Now loading now, Snitzel's Goddess. Among the first to be brought in. Hermosa Beach resuming today. She could catch these on the hop here, Snitzel's Goddess. A few of these runners are resuming, but late on track, some good backing for Hermosa Beach. She's a pretty good mare, Hermosa Beach. Only lightly raced 5-year-old, but she showed good promise last prep, and late on course after getting out to $5 back into 380. 460 into 380 for Hermosa Beach. And Snitzel's Goddess has got the blows a little bit with that support. She will have the fitness edge, Snitzel's Goddess. Now there's only 3 to move in as Alba Gubrath goes up. Hermosa Beach with the fixed odds is now equal favourite with Snitzel's Goddess. On the tote it's a different story. Snitzel's Goddess $3.10, $4 Hermosa Beach. Hermosa Beach now outright favourite, fixed odds. So she's been the best backed late here, Hermosa Beach, into favourite as the last one goes in and they're set for the last. Race 7. Stand by for a start. Lights are on now. And they're racing. A good dispatch as well. They jumped in a pretty good line. The Last Summit fast away. Dashing Duncan showing speed. Lost a sock. Loyal Toast pretty handy. Snitzel's Goddess trying to find a position. Siandra's off the track, followed by Alba Gubrath. Sharda Rober. Now Hermosa Beach is 3 wide back in the field here. And Polyphemus is back last. Coming off the back straight at the 800 metres mark. The Last Summit moving up on the outside of Dashing Duncan. Siandra's there in the middle. In fact, it might be out 3 wide. It is Siandra. Loyal Toast is running 4th, then Lost a Sock. Snitzel's Goddess has had a good run with a bit of cover. Hermosa Beach back behind her, but is wide around Alba Gubrath and Sharda Rober. Polyphemus last, rounding the turn, 400 to go. And the Last Summit wanted to hang badly, gave the run to Dashing Duncan, which hit the lead. Siandra, Loyal Toast, Lost a Sock. Now Snitzel's Goddess and also Hermosa Beach have got to the outside. Dashing Duncan quickly beaten off as Loyal Toast and Siandra raced up. Here's Hermosa Beach and Snitzel's Goddess. Polyphemus from the clouds. Here's a big finish. 100 to go. Hermosa Beach, Snitzel's Goddess. Hermosa Beach and Snitzel's Goddess, very close. Snitzel's Goddess has kicked near the inside and there's nothing in it. Snitzel's Goddess, Hermosa Beach have hit it together. Polyphemus close up third. Behind those then was Sharda Rober, Dashing Duncan, Siandra. Then Alba Gubrath, Loyal Toast. Further back was Lost a Sock. And the Last Summit hung round the turn, finished last. A camera to conclude the day. She's kicked back here, Snitzel's Goddess. And she'll win the 9. 9 will get it. 9, Snitzel's Goddess. Mitch Bell, David Van Dyke. She wins the last. Just beating Hermosa Beach. And you've got to wonder whether her having had that one run back, Hermosa Beach being first up, if that was just the difference at the finish. She's been game in defeat, Hermosa Beach. Polyphemus from last, a good run. 9, 4, 14 and 10. I'm shocked there's that much in it. Ahead looked a lot closer.
Snitzel's Goddess, Dave Van Dyke. She was clearly headed there. She fought back. She knows where the line is, mate.
Yeah, so I think Mitchell was pretty confident actually, because turning for home he was taking his time getting out and taking his time winding her up, and I was breaking out in carbuncles. I was thinking get into her, get to the front, but you know, he's won and he looked after her, and yeah, it was a good tough victory. She travelled 3 deep the trip.
Yeah, she sure did, mate. And look, she got a liking for Canberra. That's the second win both here, but mate, she's a little bit out of character for her first up, missing the start. What happened there?
Don't know. She missed the start in a Hawkesbury trial, and we were just hoping it wasn't going to be a pattern. Yeah. She wasn't brilliant away today, but she jumped well enough over the 1200 to sort of get herself into a midfield position. So I don't think we have to do too much work there. It was great. It's our second runner in 9 days for BK Racing, the owners, and they've been good supporters and they've both won. So yeah, it's a great day for them too.
Benny Vassallo be cheering and watching this intently, mate. So, look, you got some plans for this filly down the track. It's nice to see she's won over 1,000 now, 1,200, but might nearly pull her up 1,200, do you think, or what?
I think 1,200 is probably a distance. She's got the pace to be there, and she finishes off nicely. We'll just see how she pulls up. The plan was to win a race with her early this prep and give her some confidence, and that's what's happened today.
All right, mate, great work. Great to see you down here again.
Thanks, Scorsy.
There we go, Dave Van Dyke. An easy favourite she was, Snitzel's Goddess, but, gee, she found the line there right in the nick of time. He was very, very patient on her there, Mitchell Bell, but he got plenty out of her right at the finish. It'd be interesting to get his thoughts on what he thought about her win, but ahead the margin. Hermosa Beach come at her very, very strongly the last little bit. They've run 1:11.45, so a pretty good effort all round by Snitzel's Goddess, and a good effort from Polyphemus first up. There was a bit of money for this right down the bottom, the 14. I think he might be in for a nice preparation. He looked really well going out before the race, so look for him over a little bit further later on in his prep. But all honours with Snitzel's Goddess, and Mitchell Bell was really seen to advantage on there. As Dave said, he waited for a bit. Mitchell, take us through that, mate.
Look, we didn't have the loveliest runs. I was 3 deep with a little bit of cover there. But look, tough win. I thought I was beat at the furlong. When Wardy come past me, he sort of headed me, and you know, I really had to get our filly to knuckle down and do her best, and she did. So, well deserved to the stable and to the horse. You know, toughed it out.
Mate, great work. You lifted it.
Yeah, I needed one.
There we go, Mitchell Bell. Look, he lifts the last favourite home over the line. A really interesting 7-race program. I thought Miss Liffey was really good, winning race 1, coming off the speed today. And the way we are, brought up a hat-trick of wins over the 2,000 today. They were the best 2 performances for mine. I hope we've found a few winners for you at home. We'll be back on Tuesday at Queanbeyan, a bumper race meeting there. So back to you guys in the studio.